Coverage of the American Inline Hockey League. We are streaming, we are recording. We have a fresh dozen on the scoreboard.
Never gets old.
No, it doesn't. Starting goaltenders, it looks like it's going to be Brinkman, Kyle Brinkman taking on Mark Fagnand.
Yeah, interesting change for Silicon Valley with how well Mitchell played last game.
Teams swap jerseys up, so New England Sanity Black finally gets to wear their black jerseys. It's a kind of cool little joker here and Sanity on it. I do like the black ones. The white ones I'm not too big fans of.
Little tribute to Heath Ledger.
Yeah, and you know, and ironically, I love the Quakes white. So for being a Jersey guy, this is a treat for me to see. Well, no, you know, I am a Jersey guy. You know, so I'm not New Jersey, but you know, hockey jersey.
Wow, thanks.
And you know, I'm not a big fan of the Insanity white jersey, and I'm not a big fan of the Quake dark jersey. So we get to see.
So you got a game 3, exciting game 3.
And the wardrobe couldn't be any better for me.
There you go. you know, if we can get referees to look a little better, maybe that might do something too.
They don't look too bad out there, actually. They're doing a good job.
Yeah, well, as long as you remember those sideways striped jerseys that
oh yeah,
referees wore a bunch of years ago.
Do you know what I kept trying to find? I kept trying to find the old NHL sweaters. Remember the tan sweaters with just the crest the officials used to wear? I saw an old video one time, and the official was skating behind the play down the slot following the play. That's how they used to do it back in the day. Now they're obviously against the board, but the official, they scored the goal, and the official was standing in the slot.
Well, you also got to remember back there when they used those sweaters, they did use 2 referees, and they didn't go to the 3 official system until probably closer to the 50s or 60s.
Furley now breaking in, trying to get around Goldsmith. Couldn't do it. Game 3 between New England Insanity and the Silicon Valley Quakes. Game 1 went to Silicon Valley 6-3 after jumping out to a 4-0 lead. Game 2 in overtime, it was 4-3 for New England. And shot is saved and covered up by Brinkman.
Insanity trying to strike early, just like they did in Game 2. That helped them out tremendously, as you can see.
So we played 31 seconds. We have our first whistle. This is it for these two teams. Tier 2 action in the minor division. Winner takes it all. There is no game after this. So we play till we have a winner. Goldsmith banging with Carmo behind the net. Taken away by Strohmeyer. Shot blocked by Salisbury and knocked down by Ferroli. Ferroli dangerously in front of his own net. Gets it off on the wing. And here goes Carmo with it.
A little hop, skip, and a jump.
Carmo moving in. Shot. Score! And the early goal goes to New England. Carmo taking the pass, I think, from Salisbury over there. He just went right up the middle.
I was just going to say, I think Silicon Valley was thinking he was going to, here he goes. He turns on the jets real quick as he steps around the defender.
He's got a screen, big-time screen in front. And, in fact, he shot away from the screen.
Yeah.
The screen was coming from our right to left in front of the goalie, and he actually shot it towards the post, which is short side.
Great play.
So 1-0 New England on the goal by 93.
Insanity strikes first. Very important in these decisive games.
So this is Berube behind the net for New England. Leaves it for Jacobellis. Jacobellis up on the wing. Number 19 with a left-handed shot, creating some space. Jacobellis moving in. Goes behind the net, trying to throw it in front. Nice defensive play by the Quakes, Kevin Elder.
Yeah, Brinkman getting drawn completely out of the net there, and as they're moving around, didn't really get back into position in time. Could have been an opportunity.
Allen moving in. Allen with a move. Allen throws it toward the net. See a pass over to Butterfield, and it went right by him at the side of the net. Butterfield had a yawning open net if he could have got that pass.
Yeah, 2 wide open nets there. Opportunities that the Insanity could not cash in.
Quakes now looking for the tying goal. Drop pass to Elder. Elder trying to spin away from Berube. Couldn't do it. Puck sitting there. Nobody can get it now. Jacobellis throws it at the center. A shot hit Elder in the skates as he tried to jump out of the way. Berube gets it, sends it behind the net. And it's Jared Allen had it to Jacobellis. Now behind the net to Allen's got to play it with his skate. He's being watched closely by Luis Gonzalez. Or maybe Louis Gonzalez. Now Vaslat with it. Vaslat snapshot high and a save by Brinkman.
That was a rising little shot.
As we take a look at some pass scores from these teams, in the Conference Finals. New England over Delco. And Silicon Valley needing 3 games to get by the Las Vegas Aces. Face-off goes against the sideboards. Boards actually. Vaslett with it. Vaslett jamming on the side. Vaslett comes out of it. Vaslett moving in. Shot big time save. And the rebound skated away by the Quakes. Long pass and he connects. Moving in. Trying to go to the forehand. Shot just went wide. Sanga ran out of room on the play. Now it's controlled by Garcia. Garcia throws it at the net. And that goes wide. He might have been looking for a deflection. Ferroli with it. Ferroli to Vaslett. Vaslett had to hop off of his stick. And it's picked up by Quintero. He sends it around the board. Salisbury with a drive and a kick save by Brinkman. 1-0 for New England here in the first half of Game 3. Winner take all. The Quakes moving it in. Shot saved by Fagnan. Pass in front, loose, and shot went wide. As Garcia got the first shot, then he tried to set up Sanga on the play. Coming out of the packet is Carmo. He has the goal. Up to Vaslett. Vaslett one-on-one. Vaslett puts a move on it. Vaslett moving in and getting back on defense nicely was Quintero to block the shot. Vaslett has it, trying to get away from Quintero. Couldn't do it. And now the pass goes up to center. Garcia has it. Pushes it in deep. He's beaten to the puck by Beaudet. Beaudet, elbow, and they're going to call it on Sanga as he got the elbow up high on Beaudet as he was trying to go around the boards.
I tell you, the Insanity's defense really funneling back to the middle, taking the middle away from the Quakes as much as they can in these first few minutes of the first half. But I tell you, Dave, I think the big story here is the fact that New England's played 1 less game, so I think they're a little less fatigued. You see a couple of the Insanity guys actually turning on the Jets, and I don't know, it seems to me like the Quakes are a little flat on their feet here.
So we have a Hummingbird Dawn on the Twitter line. Let's go New England. Make your trip worthwhile. And I got to say, getting to Game 3, it's been worthwhile.
Mm-hmm.
Win or lose, this has been a terrific season for this New England Insanity Black team and the whole organization and Johnny Ryder. And same thing for the Quakes, getting all the way here to the finals. Great job. Now a steal in front. Puck was bouncing on Jacobellis, flipping into Salisbury. His pass was blocked. Nice defensive play there by the Quakes. Minute 33 to go in the man advantage. New England working it around. Now it comes high to Vaslett. Vaslett with a move. Vaslett moving in. Vaslett shot. And that deflects wide. Salisbury trying to pinch in and keep it. And the puck bounces to center. Chance for the Quakes on a break. Moving in to the forehand. Saved by Fagnan. Actually a terrific play here by Jimmy Ferroli, number 13. He was coming back and he didn't commit a foul. And you can see the referee looking right at him, just kind of waiting for him to hook or trip. And nice play by Ferroli to play tough defense, but not commit an infraction.
Well, as you can see, referee Mark Emanuel not feeling too good right now as they, a nice shot. But as they made the play into the corner, they actually ran into him.
Yeah, they collided into him. Salisbury trying to flip, deflected. Here's a breakaway. Short-handed bid for the Quakes. Moving in, shots saved. The rebound, not a save by Fagnan. Are you kidding me on Elder? 2 great saves, one on the breakaway and then one with the glove right here on the goal line.
Waited him out.
Vaslett moving in, a pass across, and Jacobellis had to roll off his stick. Quakes had a short-handed goal earlier in this series against New England. And they nearly had another one, a bad giveaway, but Fagnan bailing him out. Shot and a save. Here's another chance moving in. Shot just went wide. That was Strohmeyer as the New England power play not only fizzles out, but they got to survive it. So this is Vaslett now as the man comes out of the box for the Quakes. Now another giveaway, and Goldsmith now with the breakaway. Goldsmith moving in, pass in front, shots, goal! Sanga coming out of the box has 3 times New England failed to clear the puck. Big time giveaways for the Insanity, and this one is tied.
I tell you, the Insanity were riding a fine line there, trying to clear, just really getting a little bit lazy right there. Just make the simple plays, and they're not really doing that too well right now.
Yeah, they had a power play. They had a glorious chance, and it just fell apart on them. They had a couple of breakaways. There was more chance by the Quakes than that man advantage than there was. And then that final steal by Goldsmith.
Well, it took 7 or 8 minutes for the Quakes to get going, but watch out. This is going to become quick, and this is going to get good.
A 4:07. Let's get it done in Insanity. Mario Sousa chiming in. What a save, Mario. Yes, it was. If you could have seen it from where we were, the second one was impressive. Bodette for New England now. He lost it. Now it comes over on the side. This is Berube. Slap pass on the wing. Back to Bodette. Bodette going behind the net. Bodette has it. Everybody spread out. Throws it towards the net, but there's too much traffic in the way. Quakes breaking now. Sandra with it, who just had the goal to tie it up at 1. And this is Goldsmith now as they settle it down. So a feverish pitch early, and it's kind of settled down a little bit. More Demon text coming in from the 609 and the 727. Trying to root on the Demons. Shot, save, rebound. Went right through the slot. And Ferroli up to Vazlet. Vazlet up over center. Vazlet moving in. Vazlet cuts to the middle. Shot, and that was deflected wide. A lot of Quakes back there indeed. 3-2 now. Quakes got him trapped. Silicon Valley moving up. Pass across in the slot. Backhand shot and rolled off his stick. Ty Garcia had the backhand and the open net, and it rolled off his stick.
Really long shift here for 3 of the Insanity players right now. They only were able to change one a little bit earlier, and surprising. John's not trying to get more of his guys off the rink right now. Silicon Valley's changed twice in the past 2 minutes.
And a shot, that whistle's wide. It sits on the back of the net, and they're going to be content to tie it up.
Insanity now gonna change the rest of their personnel after a couple of guys have been out there almost 3 minutes. It's going to get faster, and they got to be able to keep up with these Silicon Valley youngsters.
Send us a text, 304-300-9889, or Twitter. It's Ratcast. If you'd like to say hi as we wind down our broadcast here from Las Vegas, and when we get back home, we'll start uploading some of these videos so you can watch them on demand.
On demand, wow.
Jacobellis has a Jacobellis shot. That's flex out of play.
Ratcast on demand. You better trademark that or something. Ratcast on demand.
Well, it is kind of fun for the guys, you know. I mean, if we had a good internet connection to the hotel, I could have done some last night. But I know the guys love going home and sitting and watching the game. And some of them were here at the banquet watching the game as we had on the laptop. So, yeah, we have all the games archived and the whole bit. This is the Quakes now. This is Mystery Man 19. We should have got clarification on that.
Where's those interns? I got to get them working.
Yeah. Could you radio down and ask who 19 is at the Quakes? I don't have a
No, we're just trying to figure out who he is.
So the Quakes control now. That was Gonzalez trying to get it across. Couldn't connect with Kubani. He was knocked down by Butterfield. Trevor Butterfield shot, and he hit the crossbar. Went out of play as he fooled Brinkman on the shot.
Yeah.
1-1 our score. 3:15 to go. First half of a deciding Game 3 in a best-of-3.
Now, it's been good so far. The speed has been picking up, and I think both teams have adjusted well to each other. So we'll see what happens in the coming seconds here. A lot of coaching advice getting sent in via text.
From the coach.
I don't think it's from the coach. It's a lot of different people are sending in stuff. But again, it's something coming in from the Quake side. So who knows who's going to score next?
Pass in front. That was knocked away. Now it's Ferroli. So that's Cody Aragon, changing from 14 to 19, right? Okay. Shot and a save was thrown on the net. Skated away by the Quakes. They come out 2-on-3 now. Allen back on D. Sonny goes around Allen. Might have got away with a hook, and he did. Allen definitely tugged the stick of Sanjay. Now Vaslin around Elder. Vaslin moving in. Vaslin takes a shot and a big-time save by Brinkman down there in the Quakes net.
Always exciting watching Vaslin skate down the wing. You never know what he's going to do. Quakes playing a little bit patient now, waiting for the right opportunity.
2-on-2 now. The Quakes breaking in. Sanja with it. Sanja moving in. Shot saved by Fagnan. Allen scales it out and Vazlet on his horse. Here comes Vazlet for New England. Left-handed shot was blocked as he tried to wrist it on the net.
Yeah, went off the defender, and tricky little save there by Brinkman, but he got the job done.
As we take a look at the replay here, here's that save again. Big time save, and then the backdoor save. Wow, it's got to be that's got to be up there with that Machinsky save.
Yeah, but definitely mental telepathy that he knew that puck was on his left side. He was looking back to his right.
Shot by Salisbury. Gloved and out of play. Nice save by Brinkman down there in the Quakes net. We got to get some. Did we ever get confirmation when the next game is? The Elite Game 3? Are they having a break? Or are they going to roll right into it? So we're going to go right into Game 3 after this. We won't have time to go to KFC.
Taking a whole bucket for yourself again there, Dave, huh?
Oh, I know, huh?
Did you eat the bones?
No, I give them to my dog.
Oh, okay.
Salisbury moving in. Salisbury trying to use the defenseman as a screen. And it was blocked. That might have been Payne on the block. Salisbury now all the way back to his own zone to Carmo. Carmo and Tsonga have the goals here in a 1-1 game. A lot of ones up there now. 1:11 to go in the first half of a 1-1 game. Should have got a picture of that. That would have been interesting. Steal by Insanity. Shot and a save by Brinkman. That's Carmo down there at the far end. Jacobellis moving in now. Jacobellis for New England. Jacobellis sends it back to Salisbury. Salisbury likes to shoot that puck, and this one just curled wide. Jacobellis trying to get it out of midair. Had a shot at it. Couldn't whack it in. And the Quakes have it now. Goldsmith trying to skate away from a pair of Insanity players. Sends it all the way back in his own zone to Payne. Payne up the board to Strohmeyer. Strohmeyer 2-on-2. Strohmeyer throws the net. Actually, he was looking for an aerial pass, but Garcia would have had to pick that one off about knee high, and that was moving. Now the Quakes moving in. Shot and save by Fagnan. Rebound. And it hopped over the stick of Strohmeyer. Pass in front, hit the skate of Salisbury. Goldsmith swooping in. 17 to go in the half. Pass over to Garcia. Leaves it for Goldsmith. Trying to get around his man. Couldn't do it. Carmo sends it up as New England attacks. And thrown against the boards by Payne was Vazlet. A one-time shot high and wide, not a play as the horn sounds.
Well, I must say, Dave, very, very interesting first half. Both teams, again, adjusting to each other's changes, and a lot of great opportunities. Everyone's jumping on their jets. It's going to come down to who wants it more in this second half.
So we go to the second half of a deciding Game 3, tied at 1-1. What more could you ask for, right?
You can. I mean,
No,
I think the AIHL, no matter who you are or where you are, has got to be pleased that minor level, championship game, championship series gets to go down to a third game. I mean, it's just a true testament to how great and balanced everything is, and it's great for all these kids that get to play against people from all over the United States. I mean, it's really fantastic for everybody.
Yes, we got a pair of Game 3s back-to-back here to conclude our broadcast here in Las Vegas, as we have the Tier 2 matchup right here between New England and Silicon Valley. And up next, it's the Delco Demons and the Las Vegas Aces. All right, Adam, here we go. Everybody strapped in, the trays in the upright position. Here we go. It's second half action. Jimmy, you ready? Leslie, you good? We're all good to go here.
Grab your seat cushion. It can also be used as a flotation device.
It could be in case of overtime. You never know. So, yeah, I hope you're watching live on the American Inline Hockey League website, AIHL.com. Maybe you're watching on Ustream on our Ratcast channel. And if you're following along, live stats with Point Streak today being done right up here in the booth.
In the booth.
And we got some snazzy new recaps they set up on Point Streak, Adam. Hang on, I'll tell you about that in 1 second. Moving in a drive, score! Ferroli for New England. Just 42 seconds into the second half, and New England goes up 2-1. Number 13, Jimmy Ferroli.
And I tell you what, that is just hockey 101 right there. You get down on the wing, you have a good angle, you take a good shot, and lucky for him, it goes 5-hole on Brinkman. Either way, there was an insanity player right there getting ready for a rebound. New England looks pumped for the second half.
So Jakub Ellis now retreating for New England. Still a lot of hockey to play. That was nearly right off the opening face-off here. So Allen had it rolled off of his stick. Now the big thing right now is staying out of the box. That is the key here for both teams.
Discipline. In
the second half.
So again, Silicon Valley staying true to their roots. They're going to take their time. They're going to spread the floor. They're going to be patient. So I don't think they're going to differentiate from their plan. They are going to wait for a good opportunity. And, like we said, no lead that's this small is ever safe. So they're just going to take their time and make the play.
Garcia now gets around Butterfield. Garcia, a little drop pass. Kubani with it now. He drops it back to the point. This shot was deflected wide as Louis Gonzalez got a shot away. Puck on the sideboards, kept in. Kubani behind the net, actually threw it at the side of the net. Fagnan holding the post, hung on to it. Salisbury now sends it up. Just hopped over the stick of his man, and it's poked towards the slot. And the Quakes push it away. That was Garcia. Now Vassett with a steal. Vasilak moving in, short side shot. Nice save by Brinkman. Carmo with it. Carmo, nice directional pass off the boards to Vasilak. Back to Carmo in front, but he was covered nicely by Garcia. Carmo behind the net now. Carmo controlling the puck. Vasilak has it. Vasilak trying to go to the front of the net. Does, got tied up with Payne. And skating away now is Garcia. Garcia trying to connect with Garcia and couldn't do it. That was Nolan in tie. Couldn't get it. Vasilak bumping with Elder. Actually, that was Elder. Knocked down. Scooped up 2-on-1 if they hurry, but all the Quakes getting back. Vasilak with it. Vasilak had a roll off his stick. Vasilak settling it down. Something you don't see New England do a lot of. They like to play press hockey, but they are indeed settling it down. Vasilak getting it again now. Vasilak cutting to the front of the net, trying to move in front. One-handed shot save, rebound. Jakub Ellis couldn't get it. He was watched by Sanga on the play. Sanga getting away from Jakub Ellis briefly. Jakub Ellis gets it back, pass in front. Nobody home, comes all the way to center, scooped up by the Quakes. Here comes Garcia. This is Nolan. Nolan going in, backhand, shot saved by Fagnan, and he hangs on. And getting back to that, the update for Point Streak, when you enter your game sheets and you get your box scores, it also spits out a game recap.
Really? That's interesting. That's really interesting. Uh-oh, we're being shown right here live in the booth how the game recap goes.
Fantastic.
And that's amazing. You don't even have to write an article?
Wow.
That I mean, technology is just amazing.
Yep. That was really cool. So it's a 2-on-2 now from New England, moving the other way. Shot saved, just got behind Brinkman as Vasilak got a shot away. And luckily for the Quakes, it stayed outside. Nice keeping by New England, moving in. This is a chance shot and a save by Brinkman, and he hangs on. Has Ferroli trying to get a rebound. None was to be had. Ferroli has the go-ahead goal, and yeah, that was pretty impressive.
That really is. That really is.
Spits it out. Boy, I'm going to be out of a job next season. What am I going to do? I'm not going to be doing any writing.
Well, nobody likes those New England voices anyway. Hit the crossbar.
Actually, sometimes when I do write, I do put in the New England accent when I write.
Crossbah.
B-A-H.
There you go.
Chowder with A-H. And yeah, we have a good time with it. Elder with a drive off the side of the net. Allen controls it, pushes it around the boards. Comes all the way to center. 8-0-1-8-0-0 now to go in the second half of Game 3. Elder Goldsmith. He sends it over to Quintero as they play catch. Goldsmith gets it back to the front of the net and it hit a skate and just died right in the slot. New England coming the other way. Everybody back for the Quakes right now. Here's Vazla controls it. I don't even know if Vazla's come off the court in this half. Now a drive and a save by Brinkman from the point. I think that was Allen getting the shot away. Now Beaudet has it. Beaudet with it. Beaudet, right-handed shot, trying to create some space, and hit the skate of Goldsmith on the shot. And Elder for the Quakes sends it up to center. Now Elder looking for a return pass on the far boards, but Jacobellis getting back on defense for New England. Beaudet now on his horse, and he sends it back into his own zone as they make a change. This is Salisbury for New England. Number 22, Salisbury up to Beaudet. Beaudet up over center. Beaudet putting on the brakes and fell down, but maintains the puck. Throws it in deep. Bouncing on Salisbury. Salisbury get it. He's bumped by Payne. Salisbury controls. Plays being very cautious here, Adam, not to take a penalty. Payne could have thrown him into the boards. He did not. Referee trying to get him to play, and it's taken away by Elder. 3-on-2 if they hurry now. Goldsmith has it. Slow developing, though. Goldsmith moving in. His shot. Nice save by Fagnan. Got the glove with a leg on it down over there.
Not sure why he didn't shoot far side. He had Strohmeyer going right to the net.
He did. Some tic-tac-toe passing down low, but Jacobellis takes it away from Goldsmith, and he's going to flick it out to center. Comes all the way back to Payne in the Quake zone. The top of his face-off circle now. Pushed it up to Elder, a little too far, but Goldsmith in deep trying to get it. He's battling with Carmo. The action now behind the goal line in the New England zone. Nice self-pass by the Insanities. They break it up. Didn't get a number on that. That is Ferroli, who played it to himself. Long flip pass, trying to get it on the net. That's knocked down by Payne nicely. Brinkman might have had to play that one on a skip.
Well, I tell you, New England's made 3 line changes in the past 2 minutes. John Ryder keeping his guys as fresh as possible. Silicon Valley not cycling through their guys as much. Again, New England's played one less game this weekend. Might be the factor here, fatigue, and John Ryder keeping his guys fresh.
And now a collision. Elder has it. It's a 2-on-1 down low. Elder moving in, scores! It's a tie game. There was a collision here at center, and the New England Insanity player went down, and it was a 2-on-1 down low. Don't know where the other players were. We'll have to watch the replay, but everybody just, 2 New England players here at center. Vazlet and Salisbury out of center thinking the puck was coming to them, and they got trapped.
Not sure that puck gazing thing will kill you. Got to play your men. Got to play them all the time.
Yeah, normally a solid game by those guys. I think they thought that maybe they were going to get that bounce off the boards. They didn't get it. And Elder ties this game. 5:47 left to play. It's now 2-2 here in the second half. Berube has it. Berube spins away from his man and now had it taken away. Quakes have the puck. Here's Payne with it. Payne trying to get it over to Kubani, couldn't do it. Now Payne flips it back dangerously. Went right by Ferroli. One of sideboards to Payne. Payne loses it to Vazlet on the turnover. Vazlet moving in. Vazlet cutting to the center. Vazlet had to hop off his stick. Vazlet still controlling. And Vazlet for New England doing a complete circle here. Looks like a NASCAR race. Vazlet moving in. Vazlet shot hit the post. Rebound in front. They're trying to get it. Shot and a save. Like that was Berube with it. It is Berube. Berube back in, pass in front that hit a stick. Berube has it again. Berube trying to send it back. It's intercepted by Kubani. Kubani 2-on-1 with Aragon. Aragon has it. Aragon back to Kubani. Shot. Score!
Wow, where did this come from, Dave? The Quakes are rumbling.
Vazlet hit the post down here. And on the ensuing play, it bounced right for the Quakes. They got the friendly bounce.
Where is this Quakes team? Look at this beautiful 2-on-1 right here. I tell you, I am just shocked right now. The Silicon Valley Quakes, all season long, very patient team, very aggressive in the first half. Now all of a sudden, second half, turning it on, running and gunning. Where has this team been?
So we got a timeout here. The Quakes have stolen the lead. They've trailed twice.
Looks like you need a timeout. You're sitting down in the chair. This is getting pretty crazy here.
I do.
But the Silicon Valley Quakes, not traditionally a second half team, are flying. I mean, just the plays that they're making, capitalizing off of the Insanity's minor mistakes and taking advantage. I mean, this has just been absolutely fantastic for them. So hopefully they can keep it up.
So the Quakes now just minutes away from stealing Game 3 and taking the minor Tier 2 division title. Where just a couple of minutes ago they were down 2-1.
Yeah. So just a few seconds left on this timeout here, and I'm sure John Ryder is totally calming his guys down now. They've still got plenty of time, as they just saw in about 3 or 4 minutes here, that a lead can disappear. You can have a 1-goal lead, and then all of a sudden now you're down by a goal. But 5 minutes is a lot of time, Dave. A lot of time.
Yeah, 4 minutes and 50 seconds to be exact. That's, as who was it, Al Pacino in Any Given Sunday? It's a lifetime. Love that movie.
Steamin' Willie Beeman.
Was it Stormin' Willie Beeman or Steamin' Willie Beeman?
Steamin'
Willie Beeman. That was one of the all-time best football movies. Watched that one over and over.
Yeah, Lawrence Taylor was great.
Don't drop me, I'm worth $1 million. So the Quakes have it now. We're out of the timeout and the face-off. New England finds themselves down a goal. Quakes looking to hang on and take the title. Jacobellis with a steal. Jacobellis, goal! A pass up the middle was knocked down by the tall Jacobellis. Settles it down, and oh my.
That's all it takes right there. Just one miscue could turn this game around. I mean, I think we both put our hands up to our heads, just as Kevin Elder did right there, trying to pass that puck in front of his own net, gave it right away. And I'm sorry, there's a couple guys in the Insanity you do not want to give the puck to in that situation, and unfortunately, that's one of them.
So the game tied now on the Jacobellis goal. Oh my, that's all I gotta say. I'm running out of hockey cliches out here. Sandja with it on the sideboards, looking for a return pass from Garcia. Gets it. Sandja has it now to Garcia. Garcia back to Sandra in front. Fagnan to save. Rebound in front. Fagnan with another save. And no rebound for Garcia. And the 401 texted in.
That's the best one yet.
The hand of God.
There you go. You never know. I mean, this could turn into be a Cinderella story, and maybe that was somebody giving it to him right there. Who knows?
Wow. All I can say, though, we're down to under 4 minutes to go, and you hate to say, one team has to lose this game because this has been a great series, a lot of fun. Vasa with a shot, short side, and that was saved.
Again, Garrett's all over the place.
He is. Sandja with it now. Sandja with the move. Sandja moving in. Sandja pass in front. He's gone! Garcia! Oh, my!
I tell you, Nolan Garcia just in the right place at the right time. This kid has been able to find his way through. He's got a path of light ahead of him most times. Just finds that opening and just sneaks away from the defenseman. Just happens to be in the right place at the right time.
Nice pass and a wide open net. And here we go. It's now 4-3. The Quakes have taken the lead again. The 401 says awesome goal, but from Emily and the coaches, way to go, Christian, they say, but now they got to climb out of a hole one more time. Do they have anything left, this New England Insanity team? A long trip out here. It's been a long series. They're down by a goal. They just tied it, and they need to do it again. The Quakes looking to hang on and get the photo and the T-shirt and the hat.
Well, again, the Quakes are going to sit back a little bit, play their patient style.
And then I have some cheese, and I have a little stuffed bear. That's a stuffed bear in here. I have some maple syrup. I hate getting those little packages at Christmas, all those little things in them. You always throw them out. Oh, I have some hot chocolate.
Crackers.
Crackers and cheese, and you never eat. Whoever invented the gift basket business was a genius, because you could just have empty packages there. No one ever eats that stuff. So here we go. 2:42 to go. Must be lunchtime. We're getting hungry.
Yeah.
New England needs another goal. Behind the net, it's Beaudet. Beaudet away from Payne. Beaudet sends it back to center to Salvi. Salvi with a drive. Tipped in front. Never quite got to Brinkman. Carmel with it. Carmel sends it in deep, trying to connect with Christian Jacobellis. Jacobellis does indeed get it. Sends it into the slot, but it went right by. But man, now we got a trip coming to the Quakes. So there'll be a penalty as Ferroli went to the front of the net. He was tripped, and boy, I tell you, it's just setting up for a fantastic finish here.
That was a heck of a chop right there, and it just kind of stinks that, when you make a play like that and you don't end up getting the puck, I mean, that kind of stinks, and then you lose a player off the floor like that when you're up by a goal. You're giving them 2 minutes in the box. There's 2 minutes left in the game. It doesn't get any better than this.
So here we go, 2:13 to go. New England on the man advantage. They need a goal. Moving in, shot, glove, save, rebound, they jam at it. Salisbury had it, couldn't get it, tried to bank it in, couldn't get a roll. Ferroli sends it all the way back to the point. Vazlet has it. Vazlet sends it in deep. Smart pass to Jacobellis. Jacobellis back to Vazlet. He's covered, though, by Kubani. Jacobellis in the slot. Aerial pass was settled down, and New England moves it around. Now Vazlet with it. Nobody in front right now for New England. Minute 46 to go. Vazlet shot. Save, rebound in front. It's loose. And it's going to be skated away by the Quakes Kubani. Kubani on his horse, short-handed, trying to make a play, blocked by Salisbury. They get some numbers now. Salisbury moving in. Salisbury with a drive, and that's blocked in front by Aragon. The puck just sitting there. Salisbury can't get it. Nobody can get it. Ferroli now pokes it to the corner. Jacobellis has it. 1:24 to go. 4-3 our score to Quakes. Quakes in white, New England in black. This is Vazlet. Vazlet sends it behind the back over to Jacobellis. Jacobellis on the sideboards. Jacobellis behind the net, sends it to Salisbury. Looking for Vazlet. Salisbury back to Jacobellis. He missed it. Picks it up in front. 1:07 to go. 50 on the man advantage. Now to Vazlet. He's got to pick it up on the sideboards. Back to Salisbury. Salisbury to Vazlet. Vazlet, snapshot, just went wide. On the sideboards, it's Elder now. Elder to Kubani, breaking short-handed. Kubani with the puck goes behind the New England net. Watched by Vazlet. Now he tries to send it back to center. Elder moving in. Elder with a nice play. Elder with it. Elder pass in front. That was knocked away. 39 to go. Still on the man advantage the next 20 seconds. What if the goalie's coming to the bench? He is not. Moving in is Vazlet. Shot, save, rebound. Jacobellis on the score! Jimmy Ferroli with 29 seconds to go ties it for New England.
What a tic-tac-toe play. I don't know if he actually knew he was there or they were just trying to funnel something towards the net. I really want to see this replay. I don't know if it was a miscue or whatever it was, but there was a Quakes defender right there. Didn't lock up his man, and it cost him.
Oh, boy. This game, it's wow. This has it all. The minor Tier 2 series has turned out to be one of the better series. Take nothing away from the elites of the Delco Black minor team. This has been an entertaining series right here. So still 27 seconds to go. It's anybody's game. Moving in now is New England. Going behind the net is Berube. Berube centering pass stolen by Elder. There's still time for both teams. 16 seconds to go. Here comes Payne now for the Quakes. Next goal will win it. His shot was blocked. New England trying to get it. It's Ferroli with 9 seconds to go. Ferroli pushes it behind the net. Out in front, steered away by Fagnan, pushed up to center. 3 seconds and 2 in. We're going to overtime to decide this one.
Bonus hockey in the Game 3 of the minor Tier 2 finals. Just unbelievable. I couldn't have planned it any better if you were trying to write a storybook.
So
wow.
the last game went to overtime with New England taking it 4-3. And this time the winner's going to take it 5-4, whoever it's going to be.
Wow. Well, on that last play, you had the Quakes defender was going back to squeeze out the puck. As you can see the replay there of the Quakes' last goal. Unfortunately, Kyle Berube ended up falling over top of him. He went to the bench. Looked like he was hurt pretty bad, so he's going to have a few seconds to just get a little bit of a rest right now. But just amazing how well these teams are playing, and what better time to pour it all out, or as they would say in that in the what is that, the Waterboy movie with Adam Sandler, and they're not holding anything back now. So, but no, it'll be interesting.